Hi, beautiful Libras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get right to it. What are Libra's angel numbers, Spirit? What does Libra need to be aware of? The angel numbers, please, for Libra. Angel numbers for Libra: 7. I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge is both informational and spiritual planes. Both the informational and the spiritual planes give you a greater awareness than most. You might be seeing 7s and 11 and 33. I am an intuitive. You have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. 33. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects that you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. You could be seeing a lot of 7s, 11s, or number 33 sequences. 16. I am perceptive, which totals a 7 again. So you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels are asking you to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. So 555. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. A lot of master numbers here. Libra energy. What's going on for Libra? Thank you guys so very much for liking the videos, for subscribing to the channel, and for all your beautiful comments that you leave me. It's deeply appreciated. Know that. Libra energy. What's going on for Libra? Oh, so somebody's about to show a loving public display of affection, showing you sweet gestures. Someone in your past is just not learning their lessons. A need to change a relationship pattern. They're not open. They're not willing to change some sort of pattern, or the person that they're dealing with. They're not being open. They keep repeating some sort of pattern. This is what's going on. Asks deep questions, wants to learn about you, actively listens to you. Somebody could be holding off on sex, taking things slow. What's going on? Same page, wanting the same in love as you do. Very compatible. Being the same understanding here. So Spirit is aligning you with someone who's on the same page of you. Someone who is not afraid to openly express their love toward you, publicly or behind scenes. This is real love. So what's going on? Yeah, this person has devious thoughts. It's a lust based energy, a manipulative behavior, a distortion of the truth, passive aggressive behavior. You're looking for consistency. You are looking for stability, being there when you need them. Someone dependable and predictable. Yeah, this person was not putting in any effort, not investing much time, being lazy. Like this person, they could be a lazy lover too. Just saying. They want you to do all the work. They want you. Whoa. And you are avoiding this person. You're looking for something spiritual, a spiritual connection, a telepathic communication, deep heart space connection. No excuses, keeping your word, having the ability to admit when you're wrong. Someone has an unhealthy obsession, and it's all about sexuality, and this person is dormant with them. You're looking for a life partner, and someone else is laying a freaking guilt trip on this person. But truly, there is someone here who has a bad jealousy toward you. This is a karmic cycle. You are starting off with someone like on a friendship basis, and it grows deeper and deeper, taking things slow, being on the same page with someone. It's not only a love relationship, but it's a friendship. Purposefully, um, you know, abstaining from sex until you get to know somebody, letting it develop as a friendship first. This is short term, and it's codependency. You're at your best self, and this karmic has no self-worth. They could be even, oh my lord, they may have a really bad self-image of themselves. You know, this is an energy who even may be anorexic, bulimic. They have a poor self-image. You can see their ribs right through their body. There's, you know what I mean? Trying to fill a void. They come off as desperate, and they settle for less. They're under a lot of criticism, like they criticize their partner, creating wedges. This karmic has a poor self-image. They don't even like looking at themselves in the mirror because they may think that they're fat and they're skinny as a rake. Like the way that this karmic perceives themselves is like they think that I don't know, it's body image, a low opinion of themselves, low self-worth. You're over here at your best self. This is someone who values differences. Like, accept the good with the bad. Unlike any other experience you've ever had. So this is self-acceptance, and this is someone who accepts you at your worst or your best. They accept you as you are, good or bad. Your hair is messy one day, or you don't look good one day, they're okay with it. They bring out the best in you. Yeah, no, I don't like this. You're looking for someone committed, a committed relationship. You're not like, this karmic has really bad insecurities. They really do. They don't like themselves. If they don't like themselves, they can't. How can they, if they can't bear to see themselves, how can they? It's sad, really. This karmic energy doesn't like how they look. They hate everything about their body. They hate their hair. They hate their skin. They hate their weight. They hate this, hate that. They hate themselves, this karmic. They're always like comparing their body to others and their features to others. They're hung up on their body image, this karmic. Like, to them, I don't know, they have a bad self-body image. But they just keep holding on to, I don't know, they need to heal some inner childhood wounds. It's all about superficiality. How they appear. The appearance is everything. How they appear to others is, it's their appearance. They have to appear a certain way, a certain type of clothes, have a certain amount of money. They're very superficial. It's all about body image to them, clothing, how they appear, their appearance, how they send off a vibe to other people. They have a poor self-image of themselves, which is why they like to wear top of the line clothing, or how they're, it's all about appearance, this karmic, how they appear to others. And they're stuck in that energy. This masculine is putting in no effort, or the karmic puts in no effort, and somebody is walking away. See, you over here, you're a leader. You know, you're good. You don't have maybe, I mean, look, the Queen of Wands and the Empress, they don't have to show off. The Queen of Wands or the Empress here are not holding a coin. They're not wearing red. They just, like, Empress doesn't even show a toe. You know what I mean? The Queen of Wands, they just got regular clothes on. But this Queen of Pentacles here, it's all about how other people view them. They're looking down. They're always looking down at the coin, looking down, looking down. They have a poor body image of themselves in this reading. Queen of Pentacles is normally someone who is genuine, sincere, loyal, dedicated, all that stuff. Nurturing, but this one puts in no effort, little effort, and it's affecting this karmic's self-esteem, their body image in particular. They're very superficial and immature. They don't want to put in the effort, whether it be, they just think they gotta sit back and look pretty, or sit back and look, as long as they have wealth, nice clothes, they think that they're okay. And quite honestly, they're not. In this read, normally the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is stable, secure, genuine, grounded. Not in this read. Either the masculine is making this feminine feel insecure about their body image, or about their wealth, or about their clothes. I don't know. There's some bad body image here. Something's got to change. They've got to change the way they view relationships, and change the way that they view how they view themselves. Quite honestly, it is childhood wounds. And I think that this person sees them as a sexual entity. I do. They see this lover as like to get their wishes fulfilled with sexually, but then it's leaving that third party lover feeling like they're being used, quite honestly. I don't know who's using who here, but somebody is. Maybe this King of Wands thought that this lover was wish fulfillment because they dress a certain way, or they have a certain status, or whatever. But they're in love. They want to apologize, this masculine or the feminine. Take it as it resonates. I mean, this is sexuality and status. This is love, a deep connection. You could be getting an offer here. If you're the Empress, you definitely are getting a love offer here. This is a person who wants to take things slow, take their time, because they carefully think about the long term. They're looking for a commitment. They may have been in a superficial love connection, and everyone knows, like, it might appear as wish fulfillment. It may appear as but appearances soon fall away. What's underneath those clothes? What's underneath that surface level materialism? What's underneath it? Who are they really? And that's what this person is discovering. It may have looked good on the outside. It may have appeared to be wish fulfillment. It may have appeared to be, ooh, I could get status out of this, or materialism out of this. But who are they underneath? The love ain't there, because this karmic is closed to love. They are. They're not open to love. Everything is superficial. They're more focused on the coin and how their body appears, their clothing appears, their material world appears. But they're not open to love. This person is seeking love, commitment, affection. This is an unaffectionate lover. Like, I don't think that this masculine is putting in any more effort into this relationship because it's superficial. The masculine in this read may have thought that this was wish fulfillment. It looks good. It met their criteria. Their clothes look nice. Their skin might look nice. Their body image might look good. But underneath, there's no heart. There's nothing underneath that. They're looking for a deep connection. This masculine is looking for a deep connection, a loving, affectionate. And so the Queen of Wands appears. They're very passionate. And they don't mind initiating a sexual relationship. They can initiate. They'll give love. They will be nurturing, but they'll also take action on their passions. This is somebody who, this is intimacy. When you have love and sex, this is intimate love connection. And intimacy grows over time. The bond grows deeper. You know, you can have sex, but this is intimate. Intimacy. Love and intimacy. Yes, there's sex here, eventually. But, look. So this Queen of Wands has... They are the Empress, but they're the Queen of Cups. They're all the queens. They're not just surface. They're all the queens. But the Empress is all about, this is intimacy. An intimate, close relationship. The Queen of Wands is intimacy as well. They can initiate, they can be initiator, they can initiate sex, but they can also initiate love. But the Queen of Wands is looking at withholding their sexuality until it is unconditional love. Wanting to take things slow. They're usually an action taker. But when they do take action, they are looking for love. They're not looking for sex. They're looking for intimacy. They're looking for an affectionate, loving relationship. Willing to take things slow, build a friendship. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups and this Empress here, they're all one person, and they're also the Queen of Pentacles. But their focus is not the Pentacles. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is over here. They have the Queen of Pentacles, but it's not their priority. The Queen of Pentacles isn't even showing up there. It's showing up on the karmic side, the other lover side, who really gives nothing emotional, gives nothing, really puts little effort in sexually as well. Their focus is the coin. Their focus is all about them, how they appear. Whereas these queens, once the Empress takes action on their sexuality, it better be of love. It better be of affection. I mean, they're not just going to give up the sex without the love. It's not going to happen. They're looking for intimacy. And their focus is not the coin. Because the Empress knows that they can manifest that whenever they want to. Their focus is not on the coin. Their focus is on love and intimacy. Equal, give and take. Willing to go slow, willing to take their time. And the energy that is coming toward this Empress is someone who will go slow. Form an intimate bond. Form a friendship. Form a relationship that is long lasting. Otherwise, don't come this Empress's way. They have too much honor and respect. This is self-worth, self-respect. This Empress has respect for themselves and respects and cherishes their sexuality and their love, their passions. You are not coming in for sex with this Empress. It's not going to happen. They will not settle. And I think that this person is angry at this other lover because they ghosted the Empress. Okay, they did. This Empress respects their body, respects their heart, respects their sexuality. They're not giving it up. They will abstain before. It's not to say they don't have desires and passion, because the Queen of Wands is all that. But they want intimacy with their sex. They want love and sex and intimacy. They may have ghosted the Empress thinking this was a hot number, or you know, what it appeared on the surface. They might have looked good, had fancier clothes. They may have, you know, top of the line clothes, all about them. But that's all their focus is, on them. Their body image, their hair, their face, how they look. Not about love, not about intimacy, but about appearance, how things appear. They have a bad self-image of their body. They do not cherish their body. They'll have sex, but that's all it is. There is no intimacy, no emotion. And I think this person's tired of this lover. I think that they're actually resenting this lover for ghosting the Empress for this lover, because that's what they're finding out. It's all surface. How do I look? This is a person who might stand in front of the mirror, you know, all the time. How do I look? How does my skin look? How does my body look? How do my clothes look? And that's what their world is all about. That's the truth. They're very self-absorbed. That's the truth. Now it could be said, Empress, if you're the Empress, that this person went for that type of energy. Surface level, clothes, flash, spiff. But when push comes to shove and you're having sex with an energy like that, who can't give intimacy, can't give love and affection, how soon does that wear off? It wears off quick. Sex, and that's it. I knew that was going to come up. Tower. Realization, it's a sex. There's nothing else. There's no substance here. There's no intimacy, which the Queen of Wands is. Intimacy. It's not just sex. This Queen of Wands gives sexual gratification here, but they have a love behind it. This is intimacy. That's what I mean. There's emotions in it. There's passion in it. That makes ecstasy. I'm saying it does. Love and intimacy. It's unforgettable. It is. The real thing, this is sex. That's it. You know, you have a orgasm, that's it. What else is there? And it's affecting this feminine self-image. It's affecting, maybe they're used to just, it's sad really, this karmic feminine, because they have a low self-esteem about themselves because people use them for sex. They're attracting that type of energy because they have a low self-body image of themselves. It's all flash and show. There's nothing underneath it. It's all surface. Where this is passion, but there's also intimacy and love here. There's nothing like it. It's powerful. What would you choose? Simply saying, you know? It's a spiritual connection. It is a love like no other love. You know, they were superficial, and I gotta say, superficiality attracted superficiality. That's surface level, surface, surface, surface. And I'm telling you right now, this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress is all one person. They can be sexual, they can be an initiator. This is passionate. It's not saying they're, you know, old grandma here. They're very passionate. But they want love, intimacy, friendship. They will initiate sex, but if there ain't love behind it, they ain't doing it. They'll abstain. They got no problem abstaining. Now this person is in regret. You know what I mean? You trusted your intuition. And they're not going to be juggled. You can get away with juggling over here. But you're not going to juggle this Empress. That's all superficial. It's sex. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Gotta go. This person is juggling. They're juggling. You're independent. You have a good body image. You don't have to show off, but look, you've got pentacles here. Look, you're self-confident, which makes you unforgettable. Passionate, emotional, loving, nurturing, caring, sex, caring individual, caring heart, care about your appearance, but you're not consumed by it. I mean, you've got nice clothes on here. It's not like this person can't afford top of the line clothes, but they know darn well that they don't need to. They can be fancy, they can dress up, they've got the money to do so, but it's not going to be the end of the world for them. You know what I mean? If they got to wear a hat on their head one day or something like that, you know what I mean? It's not gonna, oh my God, they're not gonna panic. This is a person who can go to Walmart. This one can't go to Walmart. Not easily. You'd have to drag their ass there. I don't know. They're content. They're happy on their own. This person is losing interest in this superficial relationship. They're losing interest. They're bored with it. Bored. It's just sex. This is justice. That's the truth. They want to end this relationship. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They see you glowing. They see you happy. They see you joyful. I mean, they're looking pretty miserable here. Maybe you're manifesting. Maybe they're manifesting you. Or maybe they're being manipulated. Right? Yes, they are being manipulated. Quite honestly, they're manipulating each other. I mean, they're getting something out of it. They got sex out of it. The other one might, you know, it's all superficial. Look at me, I'm the best. I've got the fanciest car, I've got the fanciest clothes, but what the hell else is there? Nothing. Empty. Void. They're spying on you. And so is this karmic. This person is stressed out. They're being overwhelmed, like they really are. They can't sleep at night. There's a lot of stress in this relationship and a lot of baggage to deal with this relationship over there. They, you know, mental. Like this is in excess. Like excessively worrying about their body image, excessively worrying about what other people think of them, and continually under pressure, under stress. Like, no, you gotta wear this and you gotta look like this and nobody can see me unless I look like this and I look like this. This person is like always searching for the one. Never content. Because they don't love themselves. They have a poor body image. Like, this is baggage from childhood this karmic has been carrying. Always searching for the one, like, that's going to make them feel complete when it's within. But this karmic has no love, which is sad. They have no love. They're unable to love because they're always concerned with their looks, how people view them. They stress out and they worry all the time how they appear, how they look. What if oh my God, this is the type that goes, the neighbor got a new car. Oh my God, I'm going to stress out. We have to get something better. That's what's going on. This person is starting to see the truth. Like, they're never satisfied. They always have to give them money, give them things, give them material things in order to make them feel whole, really. It's always out there, searching. This is going to fulfill me. This is, and quite honestly, some of these are the masculines. Just because the feminine showed up, the masculine is also here. Always searching for more. Always searching out. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. And never finding it. It's void. When they had the best. I'm sorry. It's true. I don't know. They're cheating themselves out of the best thing that ever happened to them in their life. They are. It's not out there. You're going to find surface level. This one will look good on my arm. It's like materialism, how it appears to the outside world when they're always looking out there instead of looking within. They're not happy. It's surface happy. Critical. Criticizing, critical. Whoa, damn. I don't know. It's materialism. How they appear to it's superficial. I'm telling you, it is. It's an illusion. Always searching for something more abundant, like finances. Always searching. And I'm just saying, I got no issue with money here. Because the Empress has got money. Okay? But there's got to be more to a relationship than money. It's friendship. Always ends up in a painful hurt because it's just like how it appears. What kind of vehicle do you drive? Oh, you got a lot of clothes in your closets. Oh, you got fancy furniture. Oh, I want to be with you. Instead of like, what's underneath that dress? What's underneath that outfit that you put on? Besides sex. What is underneath it all? Who is that person at a soul level? Who is that person underneath? And I see the Queen of Wands here, the Empress. I mean, they can be very intimate. They can be very sexual, very passionate, but that's not what they're in it for. They're in it for love and intimacy and affection. And they're not settling for less. No. Not settling for somebody who doesn't put the effort in. What do you mean? Just like, okay, well, anybody can have sex. But it's like, oh, foolish. Looking for something stable. Who will put the work in? You know, put the effort in. This is settling. You have to work at intimacy. You have to work at communication. You have to work at satisfying your partner and satisfying each other. I mean, that's bankruptcy. You know, being emotionally bankrupt, mentally bankrupt, financially bankrupt, because it's an endless void. It's an endless void. I gotta have all this stuff until you go bankrupt, emotionally, spiritually, physically. You know, it's void. That is mentally bankrupt, physically bankrupt. You know, that's spiritual bankruptcy, that's financial bankruptcy. Because it's not out there, it's within. Like, look, what's wrong with that? They got nice gardens, they got a nice home, they got nice clothes, but they are deep. They love deep. They're very, very passionate. They work hard. They're at peace. They enjoy everything around them and everyone around them. What the hell? I'm not dealing with no frickin' player who wants to go back and forth, be deceptive, put them in a competition. Learn your lesson. They keep repeating the same thing over and over again like a broken record. They need to grow up. And they did it again. You know what I'm saying? They went for superficial. Void. Trying to fill a void that is, you're not going to find it anywhere out there with any surface level thing. I don't care if you have $1 million, they're still going to feel bankrupt. Because it's not satisfying them, it's not fulfilling them. This person could be a multi-millionaire, but still be bankrupt. Because it don't fill their void. There is nothing else out there. It comes from within. And if they can't be satisfied with an empress, they're not going to be satisfied anywhere. And if you're the masculine energy and you're in the empress energy, it's the same. This feminine, it's all surface. How appearances look. How they look on the outside. They don't care how they feel on the inside. They're void. They're bankrupt. They will never have enough. They never have enough. They have to have more, more, more. Everything out there. That's how it's a temporary fix. That's what it is. It's a temporary fix. They get a new house, it's a fix. If they get a new car, it's a fix. If they get a new lover, it's a fix. It's a rush. It's a high. It's like getting a high off of, but then they get it. The next day they're bored with it. You can't fill that void. They can't fill the void. They're always void. These are people who fall into gambling addictions, drinking addictions, shopaholics, all this stuff. It's trying to like satisfy a void by materialistic things. Like they hate their body image, so they look in the mirror. It's like, oh my God, I need a new car to feel good. I need a new lover to make me feel good. Everyone, it's like a job. You're taking on a job trying to like satisfy somebody who's never satisfied. And yes, you can be addicted to love too. The feeling of it, falling in love, it can become an addiction. For real. Whereas this relationship, it's like, you know, if you didn't have sex with the person that day, you would do okay. You would be friends. You know, you feel content with or without sex. With or without. You know, you don't have to have sex to feel fulfilled. Because, you know, you got the love there. And you've got the intimacy there. And you've got the friendship there. So if you got sick one day, and you said, I have a headache, this person ain't gonna freak out because you might go cook dinner together or something. You know what I mean? You do something else. Or if the car broke down, it's not gonna be a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna freak out because the car broke down. Yeah, or you got a dent in the car and you had to drive around with it for a while. You know what I mean? This one would freak the hell out. Oh, we could need a new car. I got a dent in it. It's an addiction. Addiction to clothes. Addiction to maybe makeup. Addiction to superficiality. It's like, I need lots of partners. I need someone new partner because the other one is figuring me out. Interesting. See, they don't want. They're highly critical of themselves. They can't stand themselves when they look in the mirror. For real. They can't stand themselves when they look in the mirror. It's like, look. Look. I mean, ew. I don't know. Yeah, just see? Trying to fill the void. Maybe somebody will like me if I'm this way or that way, or I don't know. These are people that can become addicted to take on addictions like anorexia, bulimia. They have a poor self-image of themselves, an unquenchable thirst for whatever because they're void all the time. They're bankrupt. And quite often they end up bankrupt, trying to please other people or look good to other people. These are people that do go bankrupt because they're spending so much money on appearance sakes. And then when they got no money, then they get stressed out and paranoid. Oh my God, how am I going to pay my bills? Well, screw the bills. I got to look good. They go to extremes. Go to very codependent on what other people think. Like I said, they could be very unhealthy, like make themselves sick, like very unhealthy, jeopardize even their health to look good. Empress over here got nothing to prove. They like to look good. I'm not saying Empress is beautiful, has a beautiful energy, but I don't know. I think they're bored. Beauty comes from the inside out. Love comes from the inside out. Passion comes from the inside out. Sexuality comes from the inside out. There's nothing surface about an Empress. Nothing. Everything comes from within. It's not out there. It comes from within. So the Empress, well, they ain't broke because they know the law of attraction. They're not greedy. They're very affectionate, very loving, very kind, very generous. They know the law of attraction. Nice energy. And now is optimal for manifesting. It's an optimal time. This is a major, major breakthrough. This ending could have really affected your self-image. This could have devastated you, but you're going to be just fine. Better than fine. Spirit's like, we're going to boost your self-esteem. We're going to boost your confidence. We're going to let you're balanced. You've got your balance back. Take care.